At this point, if my internet still has an extreme lag, I'm 100% blaming it on the fact that I live on an island. Because I have the fastest internet. I paid for absolutely everything. I got the most expensive mesh nodes. I got everything that you can get, the most expensive of everything, just to make sure there was no lag in my live streams when I was like live streaming for you all. And apparently, there probably is a lag. Blaming it on the fact that yep, there's a lag. That's so annoying. I was really hoping there wasn't. Welcome in, welcome in. How are you? So we're gonna take a look at the charts here. I have bar replay mode on accident. Right. Let's see. Oops. Where'd that screen go? Where'd it go? Oh, here it is. Why isn't this working? It's not coming back. No. What is going on? Leave. Okay. Let's see if we can get this back on. There you go. Here we are. How are you? Hello, hello. How are you? Why do I have a Christmas tree up in my house? Because I enjoy having winter trees up in my house. And the Christmas tree is not decorated anymore. I just actually just want it around. And being a mom of 5 kids, do I have time to focus on a Christmas tree and taking it down? Not at all. So I'm just not doing it. And it looks nice. So it's still wintertime. I still counts to have it. But with that being said, I do not know what chart we're on. What are we on here? Oh, we have 1 minute right here. Okay. You look good. Oh, thanks. Thank you. So with that, I'm looking at NQ right now on the 1 minute chart. If you're wondering if I'm sharing my screen, I am over on the YT. So what's the other most popular platform? YT. And I'm under Katrina Trades. So you'll be able to find me under there. You got binary inside the quiet money method. I do. Love your Christmas tree. I still have mine too. I love it. I love it. I absolutely love it. I think it's great. Yes, I trade binary. What's going on? What's going on in the chat over here? Sorry, if you're wondering on YouTube, disclaimer here, I have 2 live streams going. I have one going here and one going here. So how are you over on YouTube? How is everyone doing? Kind of gonna take a look at what's going on. I'm glad you love it. Thank you. Thank you. Do we have any good setups? This morning was a crappy market, but we made it work. We had market open here, right here. Still have mine up. My son thinks we should decorate it each holiday throughout the year. That would probably be good. You know, at this point, I just don't feel like taking it down. Decorating it could be good. What am I looking at tonight? I'm not really looking at anything. With the way the market has been from this morning, I'm not really looking at anything. I haven't seen anything that excites me, made me excited. This was market open here at 6 o'clock. So right here we had like a little gap. So if you're wondering where market open was, right here. And this is so far the session. Let's make that. a little. So that's the session so far. There's the low, there's the high of it. And I haven't really been looking at anything other than the fact that we do have a little bit of a break of structure here. We could tap into those lows. So a little break right here. We've had like kind of this support zone-ish. So with that, I would say we could be breaking down into the lows. I don't know. I'm not trading tonight. I've called it. I'm exhausted. What's going on? What's happening? Okay, I got it. You can't see my screen because we had some haters that got my stream key kicked because they got mad. Everybody was having so much fun over here. So, with that being said, you want to go find me right here. You just go search me, Katrina Trades, on the YT, and you'll be able to see me share my screen over here. So, welcome in, welcome in. Hello. Hello, beautiful. How are you? Welcome, welcome. Floppy pancakes. Literally, I was talking about that today in my most recent video that I posted inside of the Quiet Money Method. So those that are, oh yeah, I'm still dealing with nonsense haters. They happen all the time. But I was talking about inside my most recent video that I just posted inside the Quiet Money Method tonight in step 5 under the automated trading robot. The automated trading robot, I added a step 6, and it was a training video for 2026 today. I'm going to make an announcement about it tonight, but it's already inside the community. If you go look at step 6 under the Quiet Money Bot, and I was talking about floppy pancakes, and I found it to be funny because floppy pancakes is one of those things that it's a mindset thing. It's when you get started trading, you're not going to give up after your first time failing. Same thing goes for making pancakes. Trading is a lot like making pancakes. Your first pancake is going to look like garbage. Why? It's soaking up all that stuff, the the oil or the butter or whatever you choose to cook it in. I cook it in butter. So it soaks up all the butter. It doesn't cook right. It's a mess. And it's just not always the best pancake. But the next pancake gets a little bit better. The next one gets better and better and better and better. They get better over time because you learned how to use the tools you were working with. You learned how to dial in the stove. You learned how to dial in how you flip it, what time you flip it, when the bubbles appear. And that is exactly the floppy pancake method equals how to master trading, because as you get better at making those pancakes in that batch, they start looking like they came from IHOP. They start looking like they came from your grandmom's house, and they're perfectly good looking pancakes. You're not going to get good pancakes on your first try of day trading. And I think that's this huge misconception that everybody thinks they need to have. You're going to have a few pancakes that absolutely suck. And it just happens. So he also is a pancake maker in our house. So that's perfect. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. My husband wants to be the one to run the bot. That's awesome. I don't see your screen. I just said that you will not be able to see my screen on here because we had haters that reported my stream key and they took away my stream key. So, with my stream key being taken away, you can go find me on the YT right now. I am live streaming. I'm kind of just giving some motivation right now because I don't see anything happening exciting in the market. So, with that being said, we got a little trend line here, a little trend line there. So we can look for a break in one direction or another. Split screen my phone. I'm already split screened on YT. I'm already split screened on YT. If you go there, you'll be able to see it. I do have a community. If you double tap on the LINK in my bio, After you tap on my profile picture, you'll be able to get access to the Quiet Money Method and learn about it there. But for those that are wondering on YouTube what I'm talking about with the Quiet Money Method, you can, of course, click the link in the description and get started there. And that will give you all the information on how you can join. Quiet Money Method goes over manual trading, automated trading robots, indicators, and multiple different styles of trading as a complete beginner. So we teach you things from the aspect of as much as you can get hand holding without hand holding. It's every single question I got a message on, I turned into a video. It's all the little terminologies I turned into a video and everything. So everything is laid out for you. I'm a part of her community. She is amazing. Thank you so much. I'm asking what to click. Oh, so when you tap on the link in my bio, you'll click on the QMM. That would be the one that you get, the QMM. That's the Quiet Money Method. And everything's in the description for you. Welcome in, welcome in. I'm just waiting for something. I figured I'd come on here for like 20, 30, 40 minutes and just hang out and chill because nothing else for me to do. I did trade. I am done trading. Glad I caught you for a minute. Good night. Have a good night. Have a good night. How are you? So I have TikTok over here, YouTube over here. So if you're wondering why I'm talking in multiple areas and TikTok and YouTube's not going off, it's because I'm getting so many questions on TikTok. Can you answer my question? What is your question? I did not see it. Too many questions came in and messages. I'm waiting for a nice break. I'm waiting for your question. Nothing? What do you mean? You have to go tap on my profile picture. And once you tap on my profile picture, it will take you directly to me. It'll have like a pop up. You tap on my profile picture again, and then it will bring you directly to my page. And then from there, you'll see a link to join the community inside the Quiet Money Method. Hold on. So after you tap on my profile picture, you'll see that and you'll come here. Yeah, Top Step has been glitchy tonight. It's been annoying. Oh, you're already a part of my community. What are you talking about then? The video that I talked about, you would have to go inside the course and go to the step 6 in the Quiet Money Bot section. Welcome in. Let's look at the higher time frames. Looks like we're doing a reversal. See, it's so like all over the place on all time frames. I'm not liking it. Because this is indicating to me that we're moving down. But this looks like, oh, we're moving up. Everything's just a mess tonight. I don't even want to mess with it. And this is like one of those nights where you just don't trade. You don't trade and you just let the market do its thing. No, I'm not on Telegram. I'm not doing Telegram. I don't do Telegram. I don't do WhatsApp. I'm not even on Discord anymore because it's just all a bunch of scams. So. Nope. Not me. Does anybody have any questions? Welcome, welcome in. Can you text me again? I literally have like 300 messages. I think a lot of people don't realize I have 700 members in the group and I get hundreds and hundreds of messages. I have TikTok just alerted me that I have like 432 messages or something like that. And then on this phone, I have 209 messages. And then I got 32 missed calls because a lot of you decide to call me at like 2 o'clock in the morning, which is insane. But other than that, I got 155 messages in school. I got 92 comments on YouTube. And then I also have Facebook that has an additional 120. And then my other phone here that's I'm holding or is on live stream has over 1,000. So I got a lot. Do I use bots? Yes, I do. I use automated trading tools and I also manually trade. If you don't know me, I am a coder and developer. So I have been coding and developing automated trading tools and indicators for the last 7 years, and I've been day trading for 9 years. So I am a little mix of both, and I absolutely love it. I use my own software, I use my own products. I actually don't really use anybody else's stuff. So everything I use is me, myself, and I. Welcome in. Thank you. Thank you so much. You can learn more about it and you can use it and try it out if you want to get started with the quiet money method. So if you tap on the link in my bio, you'll be able to get started with the quiet money method. That will give you access to your own automated trading robot and access to your own indicator and access to step-by-step training for manual trading and automated trading. Welcome in. I really don't know what's going on with this market here. It's just absolute no fun. How does my bots work? You will learn how to use them step by step. Oh, yes. And Cindy is amazing. Absolutely love her. So, Cindy is a part of the Quiet Money Method as well. She is the co founder, and she is absolutely the sweetest. And you're going to learn so much about her. Yes, my YouTube is Katrina Trades. Katrina Trades. So, when you tap on the LINK, in my profile picture on my page, you will be able to see everything about the bot. You'll see the results of the bot. You'll see the drawdown. You'll see testimonials. You'll see all the information that you need. So if you're somebody that wants more information, I highly suggest going there. I'm not going to be the one that's going to twist your arm to purchase because I will tell you that this requires you to be willing to learn. I am not this typical digital marketer that you see out there that wants to sell you on a course so they'll sit on a live stream for 2.5 hours just repeating themselves over and over and over and over and over again about the same thing to get you to buy. I'm not going to put myself on a hamster wheel to convince somebody to purchase an automated trading course or automated trading robot from me. If you don't see the value in that, that's perfectly fine. But I will tell you that it's absolutely life changing. A lot of people are having fun with it. They love it. And we have over 700 people in the community in just the past couple of months. So we are growing very fast. People are having a lot of fun there. You do get step by step training. So from beginner terminology to learning binary options to learning Forex to learning futures, your own indicator, your own automated trading robot, then your mindset training, and so much more. So, all of that is inside of the Quiet Money Method, and you'll be able to get started there. You'll also get 2 AI assistants, one of my co founder and one of me. So, one of Cindy 2.0 and one of me, which is Katrina 2.0. Welcome in, Julie. I'm so glad you were able to follow me. Welcome, welcome. Make sure you subscribe because if you subscribe, you'll be able to get alerts for tomorrow. What did you say? Definitely a skill you have to actually learn. Can't wait until it finally clicks. Yes, you got it. You definitely got it. And know what? It's so important. It's so important. And I was talking about how to another client that messaged me earlier, and she was telling me about like how it's taking her a while to have it click. And I'm like, it takes everybody a little bit to have it click. Learning how to drive a car took a little bit for you to learn to have it all click. Memorizing that menu as a waitress was the same thing. Memorizing the tasks you have to do at a job is the same exact thing. No matter what you're going to do, you're going to have to go through a learning curve. You're going to have to take your time with it. You're going to have to go step by step. And it is a process. So technically, choose your hard. Do you want your hard to be learning the skill of day trading, or do you want your hard to be endlessly learning a new 9 to 5 job every 6 months to a year because nothing is stable in the 9 to 5 industry anymore? So choose your hard. You want to learn a skill set that nobody could ever take away from you, or do you want to learn another job and another sales and another course or another whatever for digital marketing or MLMs or 9 to 5s? You want to go learn another one of all of that and constantly be in that hamster wheel? Or do you want to learn a skill set that you can refine and grow with and 9 years later be able to do whatever you want to do? It's slow burn, but it's worth it. Exactly. Very, very true. Yes, no sales required. Yeah, Dallas is right. Literally, it takes you a couple months to get used to. It took me a couple months to get used to. And I'm a mom of five. So there's no excuses. You look at me and you're wondering, how does she handle being a mom of five and also running a business and also coding and also trading and cooking and cleaning because I don't hire anybody, and I also homeschool my kids every single day? I do it. That's what I do. I don't think about what anybody else is going to think. I don't think about myself in the way of, oh, it's going to be hard or it's going to be difficult for me. I feel like when you think like that about yourself, you're technically being selfish because all you're thinking about is you and not about how you're helping everyone else around you, how you're achieving your goals for your younger self. You're just thinking about in the moment, oh, this is going to be difficult. Oh, this is going to be hard. And that's what I consider to be like selfish in a negative way. It's like you need to cut that out because that part of you is not going to help you pay your bills. It's not going to make you successful. It's not going to help you move forward. What's going to help you move forward is actually jumping in and doing it, and stop living with the fact that, oh, I will do it when I feel comfortable. You're never going to feel comfortable. Never. That comfortable feeling will never come around until you actually try the skill, fail at it the first time, and then come back again and be like, now I know what I'm doing. I'm ready. But you'll never have that ready feeling until you do it. So you could sit there for 6.5 months saying, I want to learn how to trade. I want to learn how to do this. I want to learn how to do that. And if you do not take any action on it, you will not do anything but waste brain power on thinking about it, but never actually achieving it. And that's just the straight fact. 2 weeks in postpartum with a 14-month-old, and I'm doing it and loving it. Congratulations, Jamie. I'm so happy for you. Homeschool mom of three, welcome in. That's so amazing, Dallas. Do I do it full time? Yes, I do. Yes, I do. Hello, Jamie. How are you? How are you? How are you? Yeah, I don't see anything good in the markets tonight, guys. And this is one of those nights where you just sit on your hands or you put your hands up because you're not doing anything. I am 2 months of consistent learning. I can't wait to see what 6 months to a year is from now and will be for me. I'm so happy to hear that, Jennifer. Honestly, you're going to do great. 2 months, you are just in the baby steps. I went through the baby steps too. I started out with a $25 account. A $25 account. That's what I started out with. So don't sit here and think that, oh, because I've been successful at day trading and I've made a lot of money with day trading, that I am just like started out with a lot of money. I didn't. I started out with $25. That's it. $25, homeless, broke, in a Walmart parking lot. and learning how to trade. I started from rock bottom. So I am not the girl that will commiserate with you. I am not the girl that will feed your poor me, poor me stories. I will not do that. I am the friend and I am the mentor that will tell you, hey, um, well, you can get out of this situation. You might be broke, homeless, going through a hard time and working at Chick-fil-A, but you're going to get out of this. And this is how we're going to do it. I will never be the person that will commiserate with you for hours on end because that will not bring you success. It will not breed success. It will not help you. How old were you? How old were you? Also, were you a mom? When I started trading, I was not a mom, but I was working endless hours. I was working from 5 a.m. to 2 a.m. every single day. I worked at Chick-fil-A, Carrabba's, and Europa. And as you all know, Chick-fil-A is closed on Sundays. So I got Sundays technically off in the mornings, but I went to right to work at Carrabba's and picked up more hours there. So technically, I was not. Congratulations, Tracy. Oh, congratulations, Amanda. We had Tracy and Amanda just get started with the Quiet Money Method. So excited for you. Welcome in. Welcome in. So when I was a mom, I was not 18, 19 years old. I immediately wanted to settle down. So that wasn't an accident. That was a planned pregnancy. So I was settling down 18, 19 years old. And then at um, 18, I started learning how to trade. I started hearing about it. And I was working endless hours, like I said, till 2 a.m. I was homeless, broke. So I only got time to work on trading during my breaks, my lunch breaks. So I was like eating my free Chick-fil-A sandwich while also watching as many articles and reading as many articles as I could on Google because I didn't have a mentor. So I had to learn everything self-taught. And then I ended up reading the charts and just watching and watching and watching the charts just over and over and over again. So it was a longer process for me. By the time I got really, really good at trading, I already had a couple kids. And that is when it started taking off for me. But I went through pregnancies, I went through labor and deliveries, I went through all of that stuff with my babies. So they saw I still handled a lot of the hard times, like learning how to code. I was already a mom. I already had like two kids by then when I learned how to code. So I was pregnant with my third. I would think it was 8 months pregnant with my third. And I was learning how to code automated trading robots while also raising two babies on top of that. So all my kids are back to back. I've been pregnant for like 10 years straight. This is actually the longest I haven't been because I have 5 kids. So it has been a blessing, but I am the girl that will literally tell you that anything is possible because it is. I've come from nothing, rock bottom, broke. My mom had us living on welfare my entire life. And I grew up with absolutely nothing. I raised my siblings since I was 6 years old. I've been through abusive situations as a child. I've been through it all, basically, in a nutshell, without getting too far into it. And all of those things could have kept me back and slowed me down and made me feel like crap and made me not successful and made me not push forward. And I could have just let that all just be my poor me story forever, for the rest of my life. And then I found Jesus. And God is so good because he teaches you that he can wash you from all of that. And you can start out brand new. So know that you can start over anytime you want, no matter what your past is, no matter what you went through. I know this is learning, but with your own top step, can we follow along? Yeah, in the morning if you want to. When I trade in the morning, you could definitely do that. Definitely do that if you want to. Sorry, I went down the road of like mindset, but there's literally no trading setups right now. So I'm kind of just talking about my story, talking about me, and basically letting you know that there is no excuses with any of this. I hear so many poor me stories, it's not even funny. We all have hardships, we all have a hard time. We all go through rough things in life. We've lost people that are very near and dear to us out of the blue. Um, we've been traumatized in many different ways, and we've gone through survival mode. We all have a story. We've all gone through something. Thank you so much. Thank you. Thank you. Welcome in, Raluca. How are you doing, beautiful? Thank you so much. Thank you for all the gifts. So, with that, no sob stories for yourself because we all have a sob story. We can all sit there and cry in our pillow for hours and talk about everything that we've done, sit in a circle and hold hands. Is that going to make us successful? No. Is that going to make us achieve our goals? No. Is that going to pay our bills? No. Is your nervousness going to pay your bills? No. Only thing that's going to pay your bills and achieve your goals and get you in the right headspace is getting out of that box that school designed you to be in. And I know that's very controversial, but I homeschool all my kids. I don't like the box. I don't teach the box. I teach you how to think outside the box. I teach you how to expand your mind. That's why I have a mindset section inside of here with Cindy, because Cindy's amazing with mindset as well. So we both do mindset podcasts. It is tremendously important because school doesn't teach you mindset. It teaches you to stay inside that box. It teaches you to commiserate. It teaches you to be compliant. It teaches you to follow directions. It teaches you not to be self paced in anything, to be on a schedule because, of course, on 9 to 5, they want you to be in a box. They don't want you to win. You notice that this all happened right around the Rockefeller stuff? I wonder why. Wonder why. So, there's my little TED talk for the day. Welcome in. It's very, very true. All of it's true. Both founders are full time traders. Exactly. Cindy's a full time trader. I'm a full time trader. So, yes, to touch back on that, we are both full time traders. But full time doesn't mean we're sitting in front of the charts all day long. Like, we have lives. We definitely do have lives. But with that being said, I think we're only in front of the chart. Well, I'm in front of the chart longer because I live stream, but I really don't have to be. If I live streamed, as long as I actually traded, it would only be less than an hour. Probably maybe an hour a day. The future spot is coming along really well. It got delayed a little bit because I got sick and I had all that stuff going on, but now I'm much better. Thank you so much. Hello, Tina. How are you doing, beautiful? Hello, hello. We had a little breakout, pullback, continuation action. I just don't like the way it's looking. Like, what is that? I would venture to say that this is going to come back down here, but it's also Asian session, so you never know. How is everyone doing tonight? I do day trading to power my long-term ETFs portfolios. Can I talk? Thoughts. That's cool. I mean, I don't get into anything else other than futures and binary options, but that's it. I just got beat up by a what? A what? Well, I hope you're okay. I don't know what you said exactly, but I hope you're okay because that sounded traumatizing. Welcome in. I think it's pretty amazing to see you trading binary options. It's so cool. Oh, thank you. A feral cat. Oh my. Ew. That is scary. No thanks. Thank you. Thank you. No, I am not. I'm not talking about it. Good night. Welcome, welcome. How is everyone? Does anybody have any questions before I hop off of here? I am going to be live streaming tomorrow morning at 9:20 a.m. So, you want to see exactly what I do? You want to see my trade setups? You want to see exactly how I trade, how I simplify day trading every single day? 9:20 sharp Eastern Standard Time. I'll see you there. That's me. How are you able to connect 5 accounts? Uh, Actually, inside of the Quiet Money Method, I show you in the futures section how you can click on the little gear and it will say copy trading, and then you'll just highlight the accounts you want and click save. And then it'll tell you like the follower account and then the other stuff. Top Step just came out with a learning center that allows you to practice trade before you do anything, which I find to be really cool. So they give you like step-by-step tutorials on how to use that. So that's a cool little gig they have going on there. How is everyone? Am I just talking to myself? We got 61 people here and 12 people over here. What are you all doing? How are you doing? Top Step. Top Step is a broker. Oh, I am looking. I am looking. That looks absolutely beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. I'm loving it, Cindy. Have you shown the community? Have I shown the community what? Last question, sorry. With Top Step, how long would you say it would take to pass every? That really depends on you. I can't really give you a time frame, but it really depends on you. Do you suggest we start off with binary options or futures? Whatever you feel comfortable with, whatever you grasp onto. I've noticed some people grasp on the futures better than binary. You can do either or. Making pretty things over here, Cindy. I'm so happy to see that, Cindy. It looks amazing. What's in the community after they purchase? Oh, I did not show what's in the community. I can. By the way, for those that are inside of the Quiet Money Method, I want to let you know. What do you mean I got unstable service? I've been trading pocket options, took a break, but back at it. Congratulations. Can we set the bot on any trading platform? No. It is not on any trading platform. We have a specific platform. It works on MetaTrader 4, MetaTrader 5, TradeLocker. Futures is coming out. Futures is coming out. So that is in the future shortly here. But with that being said, let's come over here. As you can see, you will see over here. Let's see if I can get rid of this board. It's actually being a little annoying. Okay, we'll just do that. But with that, sorry, on YouTube, I'm kind of just showing my screen. You come over here to the classroom and you will see that inside the Quiet Money Method, there is step-by-step training. Hello, Dana. How you doing, beautiful? We have Katrina 2.0, Cindy 2.0. We have step 2, beginner terminology section. We have step 3, binary options. Step 4, futures trading. Then we also have step 5, which is the Quiet Money Bot. You're going to click on that. And if you go down to the bottom here, if you're already inside of the Quiet Money Method, I just uploaded a new trading today under 2026 Quiet Money Method training and mindset. So that is a 20-minute video that goes, or 23 minutes, but you can make it a little bit faster. That goes over the bot with timestamps. Then we also have a start here. So how what it's all about, how you would use it. Then we also have a setup video on how I set it up in under 30 minutes. And everything's laid out for you step by step. So every single module is laid out like this for you. When you go to the beginner terminology, you'll see the same thing. All your questions are answered. And you also have an AI chat assistant that will be able to help you every step of the way with that as well. So you will come over here and see futures trading. I'm uploading more videos. I have 3 more videos I have to do voiceovers on, but this shows you Top Step, how to activate your demo account and everything else with that. And then we also have the second automated trading robot that's coming out very soon. We have news training. We have mindset. So remember how we were talking about mindset, how incredibly important it is. You will see inside. Welcome in, beautiful. Inside the Quiet Money Method, we have a mindset section with multiple episodes. So these episodes are going to be the real life mindset training. You know, everybody talks about the glitter and glam and the excitement of trading, but no one talks about the real raw truth of trading. And I go over that with Cindy as well. Cindy goes over it a ton inside of here. She has an amazing voice, guys. So you'll absolutely love listening to her. And there is Cindy if you want to see what she looks like. That's Cindy. And she is the co founder of the Quiet Money Method. So you'll see her in a lot of the videos around here as well. And then we also have a community. So we have a community. And if you want to know, we have 764 members in just a few months. So absolutely amazing. We have everything pinned up top here. So you can just follow these in the welcome video, your customer support tab. And then you have your AI assistants, which you can ask any questions to. 99% of your questions can be answered here. Welcome in. Did I learn everything self-taught? So I am a self-taught trader. Yes, I am. I learned my strategy. My 5-minute candle hack is my strategy, and I designed that and came up with it on my own. Can you use the bot with a prop firm? You can, but not with any single prop firm. Oh, thank you so much. Thank you. Oh, I'm so glad that it's making more sense for you. I'm glad to hear that. So inside the Quiet Money Method, you'll be able to get started there. If you're on YouTube, what you would do is you would go click on the link in the description to get started. And if you're on TikTok, you would tap on my profile picture and head to the link in my bio. And you'll be able to click on the Quiet Money Method, and that will give you all the information you need. So you're going to be learning the 2 pathways, automated trading robots and manually trading. Then you'll also get your own AI assistants, like I said, your mindset training calls, your manual education, your AI trading robots, and then you'll also see tons of client results. You do not need to be tech savvy to do this. And yes, you can make money pretty quickly out of the gate, but then there's also people that it takes them a lot longer. It all depends on your experience. I've had clients that made $497 on their first day and people that made $497 in their first couple of weeks or their first couple of months. It all depends on the effort that you decide to put into it. So is that a one-time payment? Yes, it's a one-time payment of $497. There is Klarna and Afterpay at the bottom. So that is 0 down, $45 a month, and you'll be able to get the whole package for $497, or you could do a payment plan. Welcome in. Welcome in, everyone. I hope you all are doing good. So you get your automated trading tool, you get your indicator, you also get access to manually trading, and so much more. I mean, you're getting over $5,000 worth of value in here for a small one-time price. Canadians can do that. So we have tons of Canadians. Actually, Raluca is one of them. I don't know if she's in here, but Raluca is one of the Canadians. And many people from Canada leverage this opportunity. Yeah, she's amazing. Oh, yeah, and we also have Dallas in here. But I'm going to hop off of here. It's 10:30. I got to get going. So if you want to get started tonight, you want to hop in, you want to actually be able to know what I'm talking about on these live streams every single day, jump in with the quiet money method. I'll see you on the other side. I'm a failing day trader. We'll stop being a failing day trader and jump over to an opportunity that will be able to give you some clarity. Because I know, because I was that person. I went through that before. I had no help, and I created this system to be exactly what I would have wanted and needed when I got started. So if you want to get started with the quiet money method, you can head over there. If you want to see my live stream tomorrow, I live stream every single morning on here. And I share my screen on YouTube at Katrina Trades on YouTube. And then also on TikTok, I just come here and talk while I'm also trading. So I hope you all have a blessed night. I'll see you on the other side. And I cannot wait for tomorrow morning because it's another great